Hi there, Josh.
Hello, Tom.
Hi there, Abby.
Hey, Tom.
Welcome to Afghanistan.
Is that you, John Wayne?
No, this is Big Boss, and
Big Boss,
I'm
eh?
on a horse.
Big Boss is also the name for Big Brother in India.
Really?
TV show, yeah.
Is it really?
What other trivia do you have about Big Brother India? Anything else?
No, nothing else. Cause
Didn't Jade Goody go on there as a sort of peace-making exercise? Am I making that up?
I think she might have done, actually.
There's a sort of
What, on
the
Indian
world's
Big
worst
Brother?
Yeah.
UN peacekeeping mission was Jade Goody going on Indian Big
Well,
Brother.
'cause she,
I'm not racist, honest.
she was racist to that woman, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
to that Bollywood actor.
Yeah.
And so,
So I think it was to make up for that.
yeah.
Huh.
Anyway.
And sorry. Anyway.
What a start.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid.
This is Metal Gear Solid 5. Tom Lynch has already done a quick look of this, but he's a bit more of a hardcore fan. I thought it might be fun to...
What a nerd.
Exactly. I thought it might be fun to kind of show how I've been finding it so far as someone who's never played a Metal Gear Solid game apart from Ground Zeroes, that like Gran Turismo prologue style
Yeah.
thing they put out. So I played that a couple of weeks ago in preparation for this, and I played a couple hours of this just to get through kind of the heavy story stuff at the beginning, and now I'm just kind of allowed to go around Afghanistan as I like, and at the moment at least I am pursuing a side op, which is a side mission, and
Side operation.
I'm going to try to extract this prisoner here. But there's a lot going on, so hopefully everything kind of comes up naturally. But I mean, missions are your story missions, and but everything takes place, at least so far, in this Afghanistan map. But I believe later you go to somewhere in North Africa, and then you'll have two open worlds to go around in. But the map's quite big. I mean, it's not like a GTA 5 situation, but it's fairly sizable.
It's fairly vast, yeah.
And you have a horse. So that's good. So in terms of video game horses, I'd say this is better than Assassin's Creed.
That's really not much competition.
No, it's not as good as Red Dead, but then will anything ever be better than Red Dead?
I didn't like Red Dead, so.
Red Dead, I think 80% of your time you're on a horse. So it kind of makes sense. That
Ah.
Red Dead
effective
felt
for
like
it.
driving a car in GTA. And at the time, that wasn't good.
Oh.
Not really. For Red Dead, to be
Okay,
honest.
guys, this is one of the best parts. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
You can hide on your horse.
What is that
Oh,
light?
yeah. So is that the detection meter?
Oh, is that, okay.
So that guy, so that's the direction of someone. So there's a guy there who thinks he got a glimpse of me, but he'll never see me now because
He'll
as
never
far as
see
he's concerned, it's just a horse.
With a saddle
With
and
a
a foot attached
foot.
to it.
Yeah.
And a gun poking out the top.
Oh dear, this has been a poor start.
He's definitely seen you now.
Oh,
This has been a bad start.
You missed.
I'm just gonna get out of here.
John Marston Red Dead stuff.
I keep pressing.
You do.
I
You
still-
need VATS. That's what you need.
Yeah.
I made a terrible start to this. I'm normally much more careful. I promise.
Entering combat.
Now everyone's in
status.
alert.
Everyone, so will there be helicopters after you now?
Hell out of
not-
dodge.
No, I haven't seen any enemy helicopters just yet.
So do you know who the prisoner is you're trying to collect?
In this particular scenario, no, it's probably just somebody for my crew. So, I mean, basically, you can extract anybody or anything.
You can balloon them, can't you?
Yeah, which I'll definitely show because that's absolutely hilarious.
Was that in Batman Begins or Dark Knight Rises?
Oh, that was when he has the balloon. When he's in
Japan
China or Hong Kong or
Hong
somewhere.
Kong, yeah.
Hong
That's the
Kong.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Uh,
See, I've even extracted Hideo Kojima. He was actually one of the side missions in Ground Zeroes, and you can import your save. So any of the guys you saved in that are part of your crew.
Kojima's in this one.
Yeah, he's in R&D.
Kojima's actually in this one as well, like as a side mission.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Spoilers.
Yeah, there's a whole kind of base building management stuff going on, sort of resources and things. And you know what, actually, because I've ballsed this up, let's just go back to base and I'll explain better stuff, and then we'll do a mission.
Explain better stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And also, let's put it there so that we have a better build-up of Rise of the Valkyries, Ride of the Valkyries even. So yeah, you can customize your helicopter. Slightly what it looks like, but the best thing about customizing it is you can pick what music it plays when it picks you up.
That's the
And,
best part about any customization.
Probably the best part of the whole game, actually. Right, I'm gonna do this properly. I'm gonna take these guys actually.
It's very Far Cry-ish.
Yeah, I've heard that actually. That there's it's taken cues from Far Cry.
Yeah, because you use your camera to zoom in on enemy checkposts and it highlights them.
All right,
permanently.
I'm gonna do this properly.
There's a third guy who just ran behind, just
Is
walking
there?
behind the door. Yeah, I saw him behind that wall.
Oh, there.
Eagle
Oh,
eyes.
good shot. Good spot. Mad Max also has that similar
Right.
thing.
We're gonna do this. The helicopter will have to
Everyone's
wait.
making Ubisoft
The helicopter's
open
landing.
worlds.
Yeah. Mad Max is actually kind of a Ubisoft open world game.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Aren't all open world games kind of Ubisoft open world games now?
Yeah.
That's what I was just saying.
I guess Mad Max feels more like what's the other one? The bad modern one. Watch Dogs.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to get these balloons to survey the area,
Mm.
like a hot air balloon,
Mm.
like in Assassin's Creed and whatnot. But you have to like do certain things to get to where you get the hot air balloon from.
Oh, I
like,
see.
Jump across different ledges and do zip lines and stuff.
How's that guy not seen me?
Because he's stupid.
So those
Are they
guys.
sleeping?
Yeah, I'm using a tranquilizer gun
Oh.
because if you kill them, you can't extract them. I mean,
Why
you
would-
could, but why would you?
Why do you want to extract them, sorry?
So they'll join my crew.
Oh, okay, so you casually tranquilize bad guys and then that makes them be your friends.
I assume there'll be some heavy interrogation.
No, you
and
take them back
force.
to your base and then you indoctrinate them. Like Disney.
Oh yeah, so you can go into first person.
Ah.
Oh, good
Can
one,
you play
Tom.
the whole game in first person?
I mean, you could. I mean, you just when you're aiming, you just hold R1, and
Oh, I see, but you can't be in first person when not aiming.
no.
Okay.
Well, unless you walk around with your binoculars out the whole time, I guess you could. Anyway, so
But I mean, it's not a feature like in
exhibit
Fallout
one of
when
why
you-
this is perhaps one of the best games of the year.
Why is he just... Okay.
So he's off to base now. I'll get a message if he's reached it safely.
How does that balloon even work?
It's called a fulton extraction system.
Why is it floating there though?
I don't know, for
Can you
effect.
see the top of it? Can you see where it goes off to? It just disappears.
Because
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
a Fulton, as I know it in real world, goes up in the sky and the plane comes in with its hook and
Yeah, and
hooks
catches
it.
it.
I don't.
Like in The Dark
Where's
Knight.
the
I
plane?
think there is some suspension of disbelief that needs to be.
I see.
Away he goes. So, yeah. But what I discovered yesterday, as part of a side mission, is that it's not just people you can extract. You can extract wildlife
Oh.
because you get approached by a non-governmental organisation
Doctors
who are
Without Borders.
concerned.
NGOs.
NGOs, yeah. I just wanted to show off my knowledge that I know about acronyms.
Well, you are a journo, you should.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, they're concerned about the safety of wildlife in war zones. So they've asked Big Boss's crew if they will use their fultons to extract any wildlife they see. And then, based on Tom's quick look, he had set up a zoo in his base. So he's got like loads of different animals, and that's kind of what I'm aspiring to. But at the moment, I've just got a couple of goats and a sheep, I think.
What a great
like a
plan
petting zoo.
from an NGO. It's like, let's take animals out of their natural habitat
And
put them into captivity.
Well,
That's why everyone loves SeaWorld, right?
it's
Yeah,
better
of
than them
course.
getting shot. Oh, all right, here's my ride. You can also run really fast. Oh, you can.
Same bolt.
Yeah.
I can hear the music.
That's pretty cool.
It's also best that it goes back to base because you can see I'm covered in blood and therefore need a shower.
Got that red tiger camouflage.
I actually do need a shower. I'm not joking. He needs a shower.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yourself in
No,
real
it's
life
an actual mechanic that he has to have a shower.
Oh, why
Yeah.
do you have to have a shower?
If you go too many missions, from what I understand at least, it's not actually happened to me yet.
Yeah.
If you go too many missions and you're covered in blood, I don't know, it will have some form of negative effect on you. I guess it probably would do if you were
smells
just going
his
about
armpit.
day-to-day life covered in other people's blood for ages.
He smells his armpits and passes out from the stench.
Yeah, Diamond Dogs is the name of your team. So the whole point, the whole gist of the story, essentially, I mean, there's weirder stuff that's happened that I don't understand. But the main gist of this game, at least, is that you're building up an army that isn't aligned to any nation. Some would say you're a rogue nation.
Wow.
And
You're based on an oil rig, right?
yeah,
You're not exactly a nation.
Basically, the Enclave in Fallout.
Yeah.
Everything comes back to Fallout.
You're a private army.
sure, we'll go along with that one. So most of the side missions are about you extracting people for different reasons. So there was one guy extracted before who could speak Russian. Most of the enemies in Afghanistan are Soviets, so by extracting him, I can now understand what they're saying.
Oh, wow.
So before they were just speaking Russian and I didn't know what they were saying, whereas now subtitles will come up, tell you what's going on. And also means you can interrogate them, because you can interrogate any enemy in the game, just sometimes for important mission information. Sometimes they'll just tell you there's some valuables over there or some resources that you can get or something. So I'll just show the base and then I'll go and do a mission properly without being lame.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Is there an opposition force called the Crystal Cats?
Not that I've seen, but you never know.
They sound like American sports teams. The Diamond Dogs versus the Crystal Cats.
The music plays when you land as well. So everyone here knows I'm coming.
They're like, oh shit. Big boss is back.
And people will always wait here to salute you. Which when you're... Oh, alright, by the way, I extracted a little dog a bit earlier. And he's really adorable. And he's missing an eye. And based on Tom's quick look, he eventually gets an eye patch.
And he grows up.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
That you're
Boss
giving
fucking-
him a manly
Oh, yeah,
hug.
so your guys will just take shit from you. You can practice combat on them and they'll just take it. What you can
and that increases their morale.
What you can also do, which is really dumb, is you can extract workers who are already here. So, for example, I don't know why you would do this. I could interrogate him. So,
Why is their morale
Staff
increasing
morale
because you're
increased.
strangling him?
because they're amazed by my strength and power. So off he goes.
Oh dear. Can you
Doesn't
interrogate the dog?
Doesn't seem like I can,
The
unfortunately.
dog grows up, which
So
is
as you
kind
can
of a
see,
shame.
oh, yeah. So the dog grows up, like you say, and then you can take him out on missions. So I think he's in the same category as the horse. So at the moment I've just got the horse, but you can take out the dog.
D-horse.
And you
eventually.
ride the dog.
I hope so. I hope so. Just like a huge dire wolf.
Yeah.
Thanks for saving that puppy.
Are they twins, those two guys were saluting you now?
Hey.
Not far off.
He's got a beard.
Yeah, so I haven't built up my base at all yet because I haven't got enough resources, but eventually you'll be able to build additional platforms and travel between them and drive between them. So Tom, like I said, has set one up.
Do you not have to pay for that?
With real money?
Yeah.
No. So here, I can build a command platform. I've got enough GMP, which is kind of the general currency, but I'm low on minor metal at the moment.
Yeah, you need some more minor metal.
That's all. And it will tell you what that will get you. So it will obviously give you another deck and increase the limit of how many people you can have working for you. And then different platforms do different things, I guess. But yeah, Tom Lynch has got one dedicated to his zoo, and he's got like, bears and wolves. It's pretty great. Okay. And last thing, I think, development is where you upgrade weapons and items and stuff, depending on how leveled up your R&D team is.
So these are worked on at the length of is in-game time, right?
Yes. So that one will take 0 minutes if I upgrade that.
Okay.
And that's my silenced pistol, which I do use. So let's upgrade that. All right. We'll supply drop that now. And then you can change your loadout during missions by requesting supply drops like that. But I've just requested a supply drop to my own base of my new pistol, and it will just land in a box.
And crush the dog.
Oh yeah, the best thing about the R&D development stuff is the first thing you get your R&D team to work on is a cardboard box. And you have to go on a mission first to get the resources, because you're told that your R&D team don't know how to make a cardboard box. Oh my word.
Oh!
It's actually... Oh my god.
That sound it made.
I honestly thought the dog was just dead.
I thought that too.
That would have been devastating.
Does it autosave so you can't reload a previous save?
Oh, I don't know.
If your dog dies in that
Can you
save?
jump off?
Probably.
Wow.
Wow. Sorry, Tom.
Well, I hope I don't have to re-buy that pistol.
Right.
Elite Special Forces guy. Can't swim.
No.
That's what's really weird about this game. You play as an elite special forces guy and this whole kind of serious story, but the amount of dumb stuff in it is pretty amazing. Do I have to do that again? I hope not.
Please specify a project.
Yes, I do. Oh no, I don't. Alright. Okay then, let's go and do a mission.
Let's do a mission.
Yeah. We'll do a side up. We'll try that one again, and not be lame.
Try not to mess it up.
My helicopter.
What cassette tapes have you got?
Oh yeah, all right. You know what? I should have done that before, and you could have picked my arrival music. I haven't got many in terms of music, so I've got Ride of the Valkyries is what we've got at the moment. A lot of it is kind of just the music from the game.
OST.
Yeah, the OST, and then we've got these 80s classics. So
Quality.
yeah. Can we fast forward and get to the good bit?
Yeah, well, there's a fast forward bit.
I don't know how to select it.
R2.
R2 to
Ah.
control panel.
Oh, it's really picked up.
It's a great song.
And you can just have them playing as you're playing,
Ah.
which is kind of cool, I guess. I'm hoping that at some point maybe they'll let you import Spotify playlists,
That'd be good.
and you can just have crazy stuff playing.
Can you not play Spotify in the background?
I guess I could, yeah. But just to have it so that it comes in perfectly as the helicopter arrives. And you
Yeah,
have
that's true.
The 118 song or something.
The 118 song.
Sure.
mean the A-Team song?
Yeah. The
118.
18. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Oh dear. Commercialism.
Well, it's worked, I guess.
Yes,
They
that's
would
right.
say. The A-Team song has now become
The 118.
the 118 song.
See, the 118 song is rocky with 118 to it.
Oh, it's not even the A-Team, is it?
To
Oh
me.
yeah. No,
It's
there,
wrong.
there is on.
They use the A-Team, yeah, but the original was 118, 118.
You're right there. You are right.
118.
You are correct.
Because I sing it quite a lot.
You know what? Let's extract the sheep.
Please select a landing zone heading to Afghanistan.
Extract a sheep, did you say?
Yep.
Heading to Afghanistan.
So you can load out before each mission.
You forgot to shower.
Oh, damn it!
Oh well.
Oh well, too late now.
Kill him with your stench.
We'll get the sheep. You can pick what time of day. So there's different gear that you can wear that's better for, nighttime or daytime or whatever. So this one's meant to camouflage you better in desert environments, but obviously now I'm just a big blood stain.
Deploying.
You go through the poppy fields. There's a lot of those in Afghanistan.
I haven't seen any in this. I'll take your word for it.
That's where they make all the opium.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's one of the arguments people make for why we went to Afghanistan.
Yep.
Have you guys been tempted at all to try this game out since it's come out and got such good reviews?
Yes.
Yeah, I have actually. I think it's up my street. Big kind of open world game.
Yeah, and the gameplay is definitely the most important thing. I've like you were saying about the Ubisoft games, is that they've all become a bit like, I don't want to say they feel like work, but they can do sometimes. Obviously, sometimes the only motivation to keep playing is almost like you're checking things off a list.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, it just all feels a bit more dynamic, I suppose.
You play it because it's fun.
Yeah, and there's so many options. And I'm doing a really bad job of showing the actual game. But hopefully, when we extract a sheep, you'll see just why it's so impressive. So I don't think there'd be anything stopping me getting on this turret and just laying waste to villages, but I probably shouldn't do that.
That would go along with Ride of the Valkyries, actually.
Yeah.
Mass murder.
It's Apocalypse Now.
Yep.
It's exactly what happens.
Right.
Does the horse just always stay in Afghanistan?
It would seem so, yeah.
Is the horse strapped to the underside of the helicopter or something? Is that
Maybe.
right?
I like to imagine. I mean, obviously you can whistle for him to arrive at any time, like you can in Red Dead.
Yeah.
And obviously it has to arrive pretty quickly. You can't just wait for it to trot over from where you left it. So there have been a few times where I've called it and it has just fallen out of the sky. It just looked quite dodgy. There's a sheep there. I don't know if he's the sheep, but we could go for him anyway. This thing doesn't have great range. Oh no, I got him. You're coming back with me. Lamb shanks for dinner. And then you just fulton him in.
It looked like he had camouflage on.
Right, let's find out where this actual sheep is. Oh, okay, so I've only got a I haven't got a specific marker, but it is behind me. Let's go and survey the scene. Yeah,
Graphics are good.
Yeah, I think they're okay, but it runs at 60 frames per second as well,
Oh,
which for an open world game is really, really good.
is that
And
on all platforms? Is that on the Xbox
Yep.
One as well?
Yeah.
Ah.
I think the only difference between the platforms is I want to say it might not be 1080 on Xbox, but from what I've heard, it still looks really good on there. But yeah, you don't really see many games running at 60 at all.
No,
Especially
open
open
games
world.
like this.
I mean, it's not like a big bustling open world like GTA, obviously. It's a lot
Yeah.
more barren, but you're in Afghanistan. So there was a lot of controversy as well about Kiefer Sutherland being the voice, because it's been someone else for 20 years. But obviously I'm not the right person to compare them or anything. But
Kiefer Sutherland's the voice of Big Boss.
yeah,
Yeah, I really like him.
he
So he wasn't Big Boss to begin with?
who Kiefer Sutherland?
Kiefer Sutherland?
No, this is his first game, apart from that Ground Zeroes.
That's interesting.
Is
Prologue.
Big Boss the same as Snake or Solid Snake?
Oh God!
Because
So
I'm
I
such an
tried to
ignorant
person.
person.
do a
It's
bit of
not.
reading
Yeah.
and understand, and no, they're not the same. So Solid Snake, as far as I'm aware, is kind of a clone of Big Boss,
Oh,
but that hasn't happened yet.
right.
So I looked up the timeline of Metal Gear Solid games, so I wouldn't read up on all of them so that I didn't have to read up on all of them.
Yeah.
So I think chronologically, Metal Gear Solid 3 comes first,
Right.
and you play as Big Boss in that. And then there's two others. One, when that's weird because one of them's on PSP and one of them is on V. No, they were both on PSP.
Jesus Christ.
Games on Vita. What am I talking about? So they're both on PSP, and then so they come. Then it's Ground Zeroes, and then it's this. And as far as I can tell, Big Boss's kind of motivation all along has been just to build this big army that isn't aligned to a country. But it went south. At the end of Ground sure. At the end of Ground Zeroes, your base gets attacked and destroyed. So as far as I'm aware, this whole game's just about rebuilding. That's, I guess, kind of the main plot. But I'm sure there's tons of stuff that's flying completely over my head. The whole opening, I had no idea what was going on. The opening hour is a lot more story heavy than anything else I've seen so far. And it was set in a hospital. And I think it's probably meant to be disorientating for everyone.
Yeah.
But for someone who hasn't played any of these games before, I just didn't know what was going on. I mean, what sold me on this game was watching other people play it and all the dumb stuff you could do, more than, I want to know about the rich lore of Metal Gear.
Thing is, as well, with Solid Snake, there's also like Liquid Snake.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh.
It
There's-
goes
I think
well
they're all
beyond
brothers.
Big Boss and Solid Snake.
I think I think there are 3 snakes, and they are clones / sons of Big Boss, who was previously called. Oh, and he was a snake before as well. Snake's just a code name.
Oh.
So he was previously Snake, and now he's called Big Boss
Because he's the big boss.
because he's the big
I
boss.
see.
I can't see a sheep anyway.
I assume one of the other snakes is probably called like Plasma Snake or Gaseous Snake or something, surely. Or something completely different.
Or
'cause
Professor.
why
Snake.
not?
Ah,
Oh,
I see
Oh,
myself.
is it
no.
that time of the night?
I'm having a mare today.
Yeah, get your Splinter Cell gun out. Get a real gun.
Oh my!
Oh,
what are you
dear.
doing, Tom?
Synapse list updated.
It takes a long while to kill him, doesn't it? It's no Call of Duty.
Kicked him to death. Well, you made an absolute hash of this.
The blood's quite cool. It's like a burnt bit of film.
Yeah.
I
Cautious
just
stop
came
to
here
get
for a
plant.
goat. Oh,
It's like Shadow of Mordor. You need plants to like heal yourself, I think.
Mm.
so I've already racked up an impressive number of kill methods, which is cool. So I've shot dudes. I've used a mortar on dudes.
Awesome.
So I cleared out this base apart from one guy, and this base was full of mortars. So I used one.
Why
Naturally.
apart from one guy?
There's just one guy left.
I mean, if you killed him, would the space become permanently cleared?
within that game session, yeah. But every time you go back to base and come back, they've all filled in again. Because obviously, with it being quite a barren environment, if the bases remained clean, this is a bad way to play this game. I mean, the shooting is actually pretty good, but it's much more satisfying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
I guess it's the same in most games,
It
though.
reminds me very much of Far Cry.
I'm having a total...
Wow, that's a lot of people.
It looks really cool. It looks like it could be would be really fun to play as a shooter.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, and there's... I mean, obviously, I think it does, want you to play it as a stealth game. But there are, as you probably saw, there are so many guns
Yeah.
that you can get from your R&D team that it's definitely very, accommodating for people who want to play it as a shooter, which I think was people's problems with the older games, were that they were very arcane, I guess, and they, in every aspect, you had to play it exactly as the game wanted you to. You had to
Yeah.
be stealthy, you had to sit through hour-long cutscenes. There was really not much player freedom at all, and then this is the complete opposite of that. And yeah, I mean, I've yet to play Far Cry 4 or 3, but the comparisons make a lot of sense.
I keep forgetting you haven't played them. For some
No,
reason,
I've got
thought
Far Cry 4. And
Yeah.
I bought it about 2 months ago, but it was just before I went away, and then came back with this, and yeah, haven't got to it yet. But
Are you still looking for a sheep?
that's why I came. But you know what? I don't think it's happening. Let's do a different mission. But we should just be able to stay in the. Oh, the sheep mission is actually gone. Maybe it got caught in the crossfire.
Got shot by the mortars which are raining down at you.
Marker placed.
So instead, we'll go after this highly skilled operative, and then we'll call it. I won't do any story missions. They're a bit more elaborate. So I should let's show how the horse should. Where are you? He neighed. He's around. Oh, there he is. Is that him?
He's still.
I assume.
He's going
He's
away
got a
from you.
diamond dog.
Why are you
on
going over there?
him. And he's
Oh,
got-
all right. Hey.
Wow, that acceleration. What's does 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds?
Get him in Forza.
Yeah.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So what year is this set in? Because if they're all Soviets, it must be sometime in the
84.
80s.
I think. Yeah. It's all lots of Cold War propaganda posters dotted around that you can find and things like that.
Mm.
Don't mind me. They will generally, you know what? Let's. I haven't actually tried this yet since I got my R&D team to make it for me. So it'll just drop in,
Oh dear.
and you can unlock different camouflage for it and stuff.
Mm.
And so I've seen videos that you can upgrade it so that it looks more like a decoy as well.
Mm.
And so that you can kind of slide around in it and all sorts of crazy stuff. Pop out of it and shoot people.
It's stuff like this that kind of, I don't know, kills suspension of disbelief. Like, why would any soldiers not be suspicious of a box moving like that?
Yeah, if I was, I'd just shoot it.
Yeah. And the way it just drops out of the sky as well. Surprise!
Oh damn it! Wrong gun. Hey. Oh, I'm having a mare. Don't mind me.
Oh,
If they put armor on that box, it would be useful.
You know what? Just kill me. Just end my life. I promise you, I was half decent at this game last night.
rubbish.
I was not being spotted that much.
Tom, you suck.
I do. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Disney Infinity is just more my jam. Oh, I did that to my horse yesterday and knocked him over. I rugby tackled him. I'm going to have to call him over and do that once we're out of this. I think we're safe now.
He's running pretty quick for someone who's has bloodied.
Almost dead.
Yeah.
Right. Come on, buddy. Alright. You wait there.
You wait there.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Ruthless. Oh, more people have turned up.
Oh gosh.
Reinforcements.
Alright, I'm going to set myself the challenge of stealing that vehicle and driving it to where I need to go.
Can't you just snipe them from where you are
Actually, I
now?
could do, yeah. It just wouldn't be very quiet, but at this stage, it doesn't really matter. Right.
2 in 1.
Ah,
Neither of them. Is there bullet drop off? Do you know?
yes, I think there is. There was in Ground Zeroes.
So you probably want to be slightly above their heads for a headshot. Oh. They move around a lot, which is quite good.
So yeah, that's the weird thing. So, in the context of gameplay, they're not stupid. They're stupid in, like you say, you know, it's looking at cardboard boxes and stuff. That's kind of. It's not like Assassin's Creed enemies where they'll be like, "Oh, he's obviously disappeared. It's fine. See you later." After a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
So they're only dumb within the context of the game, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
So
Sure.
I don't think it's bad AI. They you know,
They've just made them dumb on purpose.
they're kind of, you know, they'll not ignore, but you know, you can get away with using the cardboard box. Oh yeah, these sandstorms are quite cool. I'm quite lucky that I've immediately stumbled across this, because I was just kind of running and hoping for the best. So eventually you can upgrade your Fulton and you could be able to extract trucks
Wow.
And
and
tanks.
stuff. Yeah.
Can
So
you
the
then drop in a
sandstorm-
tank?
Can you drop in a tank?
Like if you extract a tank to your base,
Yeah.
then you go back to Afghanistan. Can you drop in a tank?
Oh
airdrop a
right. Yeah, I would
tank in?
assume so. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's the sandstorm actually worked to my advantage there. But yesterday I had a situation where it really didn't at all. Right, where are we going? Yeah, we'll follow this road round.
Low visibility. You got your fog
Oh.
lights on.
God damn it.
It's like the M20.
I went on the A2 last week. Oh, what's
How was that for
Oh,
you?
it's another. Oh, it's two. There are two sheep. Right, I'm going to try something else. I've got a different method of capturing them.
Shoot them.
No, a capture cage.
Yeah.
Come on, think outside the box. Right. I'm going to put that down. And see if I can lure them over here.
With a magazine.
Well, it works on enemies. I don't know if it'll work on sheep.
If this works.
Come on, lads. Please. Not Bear Grylls. I don't think they're having it. They're not interested.
Nope.
They're stocked up on ammo.
Although if I just leave it there, if one of them wanders into it later, it will extract the sheep automatically.
Why has it just disappeared?
That's pretty cool.
It hasn't, it's in the bush.
Oh.
That cage doesn't look big enough for a sheep, if I'm honest.
Maybe it expands.
It looks like a
We'll leave it.
rabbit cage, wasn't it?
Back to the mission at hand, which has been executed flawlessly so far. Everything has gone exactly to plan.
Yes.
Alright, there's another base. Let's see if we can do this one without being utterly shit.
I doubt it. It doesn't know how to shut doors properly.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
we've got one dude.
There'll be another one there.
There's another dude. And there's probably another dude somewhere. But
Is there a dude?
let's go.
Dude disguised as another dude.
So that horn in his head, I think is a piece of shrapnel. But
Oh.
I'm
Yes.
not 100% sure.
I think it is.
It's explained earlier on that at the explosion at the end of Ground Zeroes, you've got loads of shrapnel. You've been in a coma for 9 years. And you also had loads of shrapnel in your body that it couldn't get out. And also some human bone.
Ow.
Yeah.
Your human bone? Because that
Well, I
would
assume
be normal.
yeah. Other people's.
It's your human bone, but it's not where it should be.
Do you have to headshot them for the tranquilizer?
You for an instant tranquilizer, yes. You can just load them with bullets and they'll go down eventually. At this stage, I'm tend to. Oh,
There's the third guy.
well, I don't think he's seen me somehow, but he will have seen the guy shoot off into the sky with the bullet. But the guy
And he
there,
didn't think to warn his friend.
he was just about to get on the walkie-talkie by the looks of things.
On the blower. Can you extract the mortar?
Yes. You can. I can't yet, but you can. The
Oh.
prompt comes up, but with a 0% chance of success.
Lame.
So I have no. Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sucker. No, you missed your chance.
Ah.
Guard post captured.
Oh. That went all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only 3 dudes, but yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if they got anything in here. Some ammo. But no
That
resources.
box reminds me of parts from Mad Max.
Yeah, so you can extract mortars eventually. There are also like communication arrays around the map as well, which you can take out, and it will disrupt their communications and stuff like that. So you can
Cool.
kind of have them try and use their walkie-talkies and then not be able to, and not quite realise why.
Mm.
Kind of similar to that satisfaction in Batman when you use the disruptor on people's weapons and they try and shoot you and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
You can get armor for your horse.
Have you got any on him right now?
Yes. This is he was pretty naked before.
Is that visor which he's got on his?
He's got a
face?
visor, yeah.
It's like a police horse.
Oh, a trophy. I don't know what that was for.
Platoon.
Probably for extracting X number of
It's a film reference.
dudes.
Can you get medieval armor?
For your horse?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know. Oblivion style, they are actually selling horse armor DLC.
Oh, are they
They're
actually?
so unself-aware.
They
That's
are-
the type of thing you do. That's the type of thing like that South Park game would do as a parody.
Yeah.
That's not something another game should actually do.
Oh my gosh.
This. Right.
Konami are just a bunch of. They're just. I think they're quite out of touch.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
It'd be interesting to see how much money this game makes.
It sounds like it's made a lot.
Yeah, but how much of that is profit? Because this game costs.
Oh yeah. Ridiculous money. Okay, let's extract this guy and then we'll call it there. I was going to suggest actually. I mean, Tom Lynch gives a pretty good look at this game as well, but his mission attempt also goes completely tits up. So maybe just the high score reviews team in general is rubbish.
I'm going to blame the added pressure of being on screen.
Maybe that's it.
Because we're a team of highly experienced gamers.
Yeah, I want to impress you. You are technically my managing director.
I am absolutely that.
If I fail, might have the.
That's what it says in
Then
my
you're
email
fired.
signature. So.
So it must be true.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a white thing.
I don't know who's seen me.
It looks like what's his name's been making this game. The guy who's directing Star Wars.
J.J. Abrams.
Yes. Whenever someone notices you, it's like lens flare.
Oh, this isn't going to go well. I can tell.
Damn it.
Pressure.
Oh.
Don't fuck this up, Tom.
Oh. Oh.
Nailed it.
Right, we won't extract him yet because it might cause a bit of a commotion. Now you know what we'll do. Against my better judgment.
We won't do it. No, fuck it, we will. Oh. Rough diamond spotted.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Please advise.
Oh, damn, that guy's on his radio. Alright. got a suppressor on this. So, no, he's walking away. We'll leave him then. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh dear. That's really cool.
Yeah. Like Max Payne. He doesn't react.
How is he not dead?
He still just stands there.
Oh, damn it.
Oh dear. You need the Gears of War
Oh.
quick fire,
Well,
quick
hopefully no one
reload.
else saw me. Oh, you.
Oh.
Alright, so it's kind of forgiving in that sense. Like if someone sees you in that kind of way and you get an alert, you have that little slow motion window to get him. So we'll do it again here.
Oh, so does it slow mo automatically?
Yeah. You can turn it off,
I see.
but you can also turn off. There was one that actually made me laugh.
This game's missing bullet time for headshots.
Is it in here? Oh yeah. So there you go. You can turn reflex mode off.
Chicken hat.
You'll get a score bonus, and then chicken hat. This means that so as it explains there, if you have up to 3 chances for enemies to detect you, and they won't alert anybody.
Oh.
But as a sign of your cowardliness, your big boss will wear a chicken hat, and it will limit your score at the end of each mission. I haven't tried it because I don't want to. This high score I'm clearly going to get for this mission, I don't want to sacrifice. You seem to get marked for quite a few different things, so you can play in quite different ways and still get a good score. You get marked for things like how quickly you did it, how many people died, if you killed anybody at all, how you took people out, that kind of thing.
Does it mark you in letters like Japanese
Yeah.
games have always done?
Yeah.
Awesome.
S rank being the best.
Naturally.
Super.
Super.
You can also roll like this.
Whee! Even uphill.
Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh, come on. Keep going that way. That's fantastic. No, don't do it. You're just asking for trouble, future.
Just do it.
Oh, he's missed. He didn't see me somehow? Well, he's at a slight hill. I was lying down. It's alright. I'll extract those guys later. Still haven't found the target.
Inside that, I don't know, that green box? Probably not.
The container.
I still don't think I might need to interrogate someone actually. To get the precise location.
Inside that truck. No, it's a satellite, isn't it? So, in this building.
Oh, there's a cassette tape in here.
That's him, innit?
There's a poster. Oh. Yeah.
See?
I want this cassette tape.
I was born to be a soldier.
There it is.
Only time will tell. Can you just Fulton him out? Or?
Yep. I can Fulton him out, or I can take him back to the helicopter. Oh no. Oh no.
Missed him.
No. Oh.
That was Jesus.
Oh dear.
It's very forgiving. How many seconds does that slow motion last?
Couldn't tell you. Feels like about maybe 4 or 5.
So your suppressor's been worn out.
Yeah.
What is it, like an electric one or something?
Run out of battery.
Yeah.
Off you go, mate.
He's in like pyjamas or something.
Still. You guys can come too.
Arrived at database.
What happens when you run out of balloons?
You can. I think you can order more to get airdropped.
Oh, do you actually have a limited supply?
Yeah, I think you start each mission. At least I do at the moment with about 11 or 12 of them.
Right.
Or if there's someone you want to extract and you have none left, you can use the helicopter option.
Sure. Like Tom's only got like 4 or 5 left.
So and it's still like you can put guys on the back of your horse, and like ride them to the extraction point and get the
Ride them.
helicopter to pick them up.
Hog tie them like in Red Dead.
Yeah. Let's just extract everybody and then and
Can
get out of
you-
here and end it.
Can you tie him by a rope to your horse and drag him behind you?
Oh, I don't know. Could you do that? You could do that in Red Dead, couldn't
Yeah.
you? I'm surprised and disappointed that they haven't done a Red Dead remastered. I think I'd play that.
I would rather
Even though
them
I'm
just
kind
make
of-
a new game.
Yeah, I guess so.
I want Modern Warfare 2 remastered.
That never even came out on PC, Red Dead.
No, loads of people complained about that, or just weren't happy about it.
Well,
I mean-
GTA didn't come out on PC for ages either, did it?
But it did eventually.
Eventually, but it was...
But Red Dead's
Red Dead just never.
no, it's just not. It's just not happening. It's been 5 years.
I mean, they're a console company, first and foremost. Well, GTA's always been a console game, and Rockstar...
But they have to state the demands of the PC master race.
Yes. Sorry. To be fair, I'm saving up for a PC, so...
Okay, so he's given me the location of someone else who might be worth extracting.
You've probably killed him.
So I can subdue him or I can kill him. You'll notice I've got a bionic arm there,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
which can also be upgraded, I believe.
You can punch... You can have it become a rocket hand,
Right,
and you can fire it at people.
that's pretty great.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think you can control it as well. So, like, you can punch yourself with it
Wow.
by firing it out and bringing it around.
He might have been talking about that guy I've already extracted. So we'll extract him, and then we'll take him back to the helicopter as well, on the back of the horse, and then get out of here. So the game's quite different as well when you play at night. Different things you have to consider, like searchlights and things like that.
Yeah, of course.
So you might want to wear like different gear, take a different approach. So
Do you wear black clothes at night or something?
you don't have to. It's up to you.
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah, you the best night gear mission, nighttime gear that I've got so far was something that you get if you import your Ground Zeroes save.
Yeah. Is it the suit from the cover of Ground Zeroes?
Yeah, just that plain black suit. Right, this one.
Ground Zeroes, I believe it's free on PS Plus, isn't it?
Jeez.
It was over the summer. Yeah, that's when I played it.
And it's
recently.
also one of the games from Games for Gold, so
Mm.
it should be free for anyone with an Xbox or PlayStation.
Tomb Raider
I'd-
Definitive Edition's free as well at the moment.
I'd played
it?
I'd
Yeah.
played Ground Zeroes before because it give you a really good idea of how this plays as well. You can see if you like it, and because it feels it's very much the same mechanically, really.
Mm.
There's not obviously as much going on. You don't have the fultons. A lot of the weirder, crazier stuff isn't in it, but it's a good way of just introducing yourself to the controls and how the shooting feels, and a lot of people complain that it's really short, but there's actually a decent number of missions. They all take place in the same environment.
Yeah.
And like the main mission that's required, for the story is, can take probably, depending on how you play with it, if you just go in and murder everyone, you can probably do it in 20 minutes. If you were being really
Sounds like my sort of game.
sneaky about it, it could take you over an hour.
Yeah.
But then there are, plenty of other side ops you can do as well. That's, one of the side ops was extract Hideo Kojima. So I've got him on my team now.
What do you think of this then, Tom?
I really like it. I really appreciate how dumb it is. In the best way. It's good dumb.
Good done.
Yeah, it's definitely good dumb. But it plays really well as well, I think. Like the shooting feels really good. The stealth is, you can't complain when you get spotted. You will have done something stupid.
As we've seen.
Yep, absolutely. It's really flexible. Looks good.
Does look good.
Runs well.
Yeah, can't complain on the technical front. And yeah, I have no idea what's going on in the story, but I mean, some fans have actually been kind of disappointed in the story.
Oh.
So in a way, you might almost be.
You'll always get that though. The hardcore
Ignorance
fanboys will
might
never be happy.
No, I guess so. Ignorance might actually be bliss, I guess. I mean, if you've been playing these games for 25 years and then the final one disappoints you in a story sense, you're probably going to be quite disappointed.
Wait, this is a final one?
Yeah, he's not making it. He's been sacked from.
He's
yeah.
he's been.
I mean, they might make them without him, but I doubt.
He's been relieved of any development duties, but he hasn't actually been sacked yet. I don't think. He's still on their books,
Right.
as far as I'm aware.
Like he had his name taken off the cover of the game. I was wondering if if his name would. I don't know if they maybe did the credits after the. It makes me laugh to think that they did the credits after that all happened because his name is everywhere in the opening credits. It's like when you make a movie on Final Cut or something or iMovie and as a joke have directed by you, produced by you. It's literally that. Written by Hideo Kojima, directed by Hideo Kojima, planning by who puts planning by in the credits. I planned this game.
Side ops list updated.
Yeah, so as you can see, I've done. How many missions have I done? So I've done 4 side ops and I think 5 story missions. I've done 3% of the game.
Bloody hell.
So it's beefy.
Yeah.
And
Big old game.
It's a big game. It's a good game.
You
Helicopter
definitely need a
looks
shower
good.
And
now.
I need a shower.
Helicopter looks good.
So I'm going to go and have a shower. You know what? Let's have a shower and then we'll go.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Try not to drop boxes on any dogs again.
God, that was terrifying.
That was a heart
That's
A
a brief
moment, moment of silence from all 3 of us. It was like, oh no.
Shocked gasps.
This also seems like a game that would be really good as just just talking to other people about it and how missions went for you, and because they can all go so differently depending on your approach to playing it. And there's loads of weapons, loads of gear, equipment, different tactical options, all the vehicles, the horse. You eventually get the dog. There's some scantily clad lady you eventually get as a companion who can come out on missions as well. It just seems like there's so much in this.
I haven't seen many people complain about like objectification of women considering that.
I've seen some of it. It's pretty blatant. The in-your-face nature of look boobs.
Wow.
There we go. Efficient. And that is Metal Gear Solid 5.
I love it's a porter shower as well.
Yeah.
Temporary.
As far as I can tell, it's the only shower on the base
Wow.
as well. So
Can you throw him off? Throw him off the edge.
This is Sparta.
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, do it.
I can't kill him. Look, it's blanked out.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
All right, we'll see if this works.
Drag him off the edge. It's just both of you go down together.
Suicide murder. Oh. Oh, is this a cut?
Oh.
Have you lost your mind? Maybe you're not the big boss we hoped for after all.
Oh dear.
Well, that's Metal Gear Solid 5. I've brought shame to the Diamond Dogs. I recommend playing it.
Well, all right.
Awesome.
See you later.